What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and I've been getting asked the question already. Herman Moore, the all-new legend, the limited card that's available now in Madden Ultimate Team, is he worth it? Is he worth 900K? And the honest answer is no. And I'm going to explain to you why. We're going to go through a couple things, and you'll be able to see my point of view based on the way the game actually plays right now. You'll be able to understand exactly why I don't think he's worth it. Now, if you pull him, I would recommend that you sell him immediately, okay? Because a lot of you guys are worried about, oh yeah, okay, so somebody put him up at a bid price at 500K. That's smart with this guy. We'll see where his price ends, but this is what people are putting him up as right now. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this one right here, right? You can see that he has an 89 speed, a whopping 89 speed. And a lot of you guys are saying to me, but Gmia, there's so many other ways that you can increase the speed. Touche. You're right. But why not increase Randy Moss's speed in the same way? Now, unless you have a team of Detroit Lions where you got the 50 players and you get the +3 speed, and he goes up to 92, everybody else, there would be no reason to get this guy. You're already looking at, you can look at the fact that Randy Moss is probably going to be a card that you want to invest in throughout the year because ultimately he should be the fastest wide receiver. Herman Moore had a good stint in Madden 16 where he was a really, really good receiver. Okay, right now he's not that guy. If you look at the way everything is, Randy Moss is still a better wide receiver that you could go and look into to figure out certain things that you want to do. I don't know the way that each and every one of you guys that'll watch this video, I don't know your schemes and how you play. But regardless of whatever it is, the short route running is just +1. Everything else, you can see that. So no matter what you want to do, drags, in routes, post routes, whatever you want to do, Randy Moss is ultimately still the better receiver. Okay? Now, despite the speed situation, what other purposes does he have? Let's go into that right now. Based on the way that the game is actually playing right now, as of, whatever today is, it's a situation where you have to understand that a lot of this spec catch and stuff like that really doesn't correspond to anything on the field. It doesn't really correspond into Herman Moore making better catches or, getting the ball better than Moss or whatever like that. None of that means anything. What EA has done, Madden 18 speed didn't really matter because you had Terrence Newman locking everybody up because he had high zone. What EA has done this year is they've made it realistic to where regardless of the zone coverage, if a cornerback doesn't have suitable speed, you can run by him. So what does that mean? Say you're playing a guy that's running cover 4 drop. If you don't know about cover 4 drop was a defense that was made in hell and delivered to the earth and put into the game, pretty much is what it is. It's a joke. It covers every route on the field. It's disgusting. It's something that would never realistically happen in real football. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys exactly what the situation is by just going to Randy Moss's card and just looking at his entire, entire upgrades and everything that he gets with Go Deep. Now, he's still even that much more better than Herman Moore with his upgrades. Now, with the Go Deep chem, it's going to vary because you could obviously do the same thing with Herman Moore, but it won't be the same type of player. You see what I'm saying? Like, Randy Moss is a card that he's not limited, so he's going to be a guy that you're going to continue to get things towards that will be upgradable. I'm not sure about how they're going to go about the limited cards or, eventually would they make us be able to upgrade a card like that or would they just remain limited? I'm not sure about that, but the benefits of getting a Randy Moss now, it's going to cost you as the other cards come out, but you already have him and you can build up on him. And you should know that eventually he's going to become, like, you know what I'm saying, a serious monster. Similar to the where I have, Jerry Rice. I haven't started to finish upgrading him, but I'm going to get him up to right now. I think he can go to a 92 with the captain tokens. So that's what I'm going to focus on. You have so many different ways that you can utilize what you have right now to save money and not go with Herman Moore. Okay? Now, if it was a Randy Moss card or a Calvin Johnson, I wouldn't be telling you guys this story. I'd be like, yo, you know what? Bro, let's go do what we got to do. Yo, you got your pack money? All right, let's go do it. But it's not Calvin Johnson. It's not a 6'5" animal. It's not a guy that we know is going to be out there putting in work. Okay? Based on all his stats and his attributes, he is definitely not worth it. Okay? So what would I recommend? Because that's always what I try to do because you guys always say, yeah, Gmia, you're telling me not to get it. So what do you recommend? If you look at my lineup right now, right? Tyreek Hill and you got Randy Moss. Those are the outside guys. This guy right here is going to be gone eventually. I'm going to raid sell him and put Jerry Rice in the slot. Or maybe I can even start Jerry Rice and then intertwine him with Tyreek Hill, because Jerry Rice is actually going to be a 92 overall when I'm done. Okay, similar to what Herman Moore is, and he's going to have, what kind of speed is he going to have? Let's go back to that card really quickly. We're going to go check that card out, because I'm going to give you guys some insight into what's coming, and obviously I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to break it down for you when I actually get it done. But like I said, with that limited time card, it's not something that's exciting me. So depending on what you guys do, because most of you guys are going to buy packs regardless, and that's fine, because you're buying packs in order to better your team and to be able to get things that can be sold. So that's fine. But keeping these cards for long periods of time, as you guys know, it deteriorates the cost. So when you try to go back and get rid of it, it's going to be too late. Okay? Like Herman Moore's price is not going to stay high. I can guarantee you that much, because regardless of what you're doing with them, it's too much excessive stuff afterwards to build them up. Okay, so once you get all those things done, you still have to add more stuff. You still have to, it's, you know, like the 50 players with the Lions and all that stuff. That's the only way you could really do anything with them. Or if you already have like, what, 30 players with Sprinter Cam or some foolishness like that. Let me see, does he even unlock anything? Yeah, I didn't unlock anything with him yet. Why did I just back out completely with him? I don't know why I just did that. I didn't mean to back out completely. I just wanted to go back so I could go down and show you guys where he's going to be. So I have 2 tokens right now. I got 2 team captain tokens. So he's going to be at 89 speed. All right, 93 catching, all this stuff. He's going to be this already. So why 92 medium route run, beat press 84, short route running, deep route run. So why again would you guys want to do that with Herman Moore? Now, some of you guys may have missed out on the tokens. Okay, the team captain tokens that you're going to need to upgrade this guy more. That's your fault, because I guess YouTube didn't recommend my video to you. You ain't know you're supposed to, you know, do your objectives and get it done. But regardless of what the situation is, this guy right now, just try to remember, like snapshot it in your brain what his numbers are right here. 89 speed right there, 89 excel, all that stuff, right? We're just going to worry about the 89 speed and 89 excel. Then we're going to go back now. We're going to go back to the auction house, and we're going to pull up Herman Moore. Okay? After we figure all this stuff out, you're going to be able to understand exactly what I'm getting at with the situation. So we're going to go wide receiver. We're going to go 92 overall, and then we're going to check that 89 and 89. Okay, so 92 wide receiver. Okay, so when you look at this, like, I don't even know, bro, good luck with you guys doing this right here with that Antonio Brown. That literally makes no sense to me. I don't even know what's going on. Did somebody buy the other one? No. He's still right there. People are bidding on it. I doubt that. You see how the price is coming down, like I told you guys? You know, it was at 900K, all that stuff. I don't know who would spend this on this guy. See, this is just stupid. Because if you look at hit, let me just go right now on a tangent with this. This he's a 5'9" dude with 89 speed. Like, why are you guys spending any kind, like, bro, are you serious? We're not even gonna get into that. But let's go back to Herman Moore real quick. And we're gonna check out what's going on. All right. 89 speed, 89 excel on that Jerry Rice. Okay? Now you might say, okay, so look, you see both of them? Jerry Rice is what, like 6'2"? You might say, oh yeah, but you gotta use the trading points. Okay, well you gotta spend 800K or 900K for this card. Why would you do that? When you could build a team that you're gonna build a team based on the player that you can constantly upgrade, and then you don't have to worry about the price dropping, because if you want to strip him of all of his things and get back half your training points and all the other stuff, you can do that. You buy this card, you're not getting anywhere near the value of what he is. It's just not gonna happen. So that's on you. You're gonna have to deal with that yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you understand that. So a lot of the people that are getting this card, they're not going to be able to, you know, get a lot of use out of them unless they have the Sprinter Chem, they have the Lions and all that stuff like that. And I just don't think that that's necessary. So that's what I would do in this situation. Okay? Now, some of you guys are going to say, yeah, bro, yo, I already chose Ray Lewis. I already chose, you know, Strahan as my team captain, or whoever else, Shannon Sharp. Well, guess what, bro? Go to the exchange set and exchange them out. Okay, go over here, go to players, go right here to team captain exchange. All you need to do is downgrade your player back to a 75, the team captain. So that means you're going to strip him of all of his stuff and then put him in here with a gold token, and you can pick a different team captain. Okay, so there's no excuse for anything that you guys are doing. The next thing that you guys are going to say, yeah, bro, like I was just talking about previously, yeah, the trading point situation. Okay, well, what we're going to have to do is, you could do it one of 2 ways to get the trading points, right? You could do tokens, okay, and then do a heavyweight set, pull something sick, sell it, get whatever, because usually it averages about 775, whatever the card that you pull is going to be, right? So that'll be 775. When you look at Jerry Rice, what does he take? He's a little bit over like 1,200 coins or something like that. Let me go ahead and check what he is, because you got to keep in mind, OBJ is also going to get rate sold. So it's not like I'm starting from scratch. I'm going to literally sell OBJ. OBJ is out of here. Okay, so we no longer going to deal with his foolishness and his you know, his tomfoolery in the locker room. So when we get down to the nitty gritty, 100, 275. Okay, so that's about 5, 8. Okay, 13. So it's about 2,000. You're going to need about 2,000 training points. Okay, so that's going to value you about maybe a little bit under 200K, unless you already have cards there that are ready to roll. He's going to be about 2,000 training points. Okay, so 2,000 training points is roughly what? Yeah, like I said, it's like about 200K. Let's just say it's 200K. You're saving 600 at least from Herman Moore if you're going to do it this route. But just remember, I got a card that I can downgrade with an elite in it. Okay, I can sell off this OBJ. Where is he? I can actually downgrade my OBJ similar to what a lot of you guys can do. Why did I just press square? I thought I was on the lineup screen. Yeah, I'm a complete idiot. But let me go back to his card real quick. Where is he? Okay, he's right there. All right, so this is pretty much what it is, guys. You can go, a lot of you guys already have an OBJ in the slot, whatever you're doing. You can go ahead and do that because, look, even though he goes to 89.89 with the Team Diamond, I don't know if I want to utilize this guy. You know, it could just be easier for me to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? And get him to a 90, but Jerry Rice is a 92 card. You see what I'm saying? He's a 92 card already. Will OBJ continue to get, you know, upgrades and stuff like that? Yes, but we already know what we're going to get from Jerry Rice. That's what my argument would be to you guys. So yeah, but Gmia, why don't you just get that? See what his price is. I think he was like 300 something K, the Team Diamond OBJ. I think he was like 300. So we could get, I don't know what I used. I don't know if I used the pass for his elite or whatever, but we'll figure that out when I strip him of all of his stuff and then we get another card back. But let's just check what his price is as we're looking at the wide receiver dilemma. Okay, we go to Team Diamond. Okay, first we're going to go type. We're going to go wide receiver. And then we're going to go to Team Diamond. And then we're going to see what he's going, because the last time I think he was like 300,000 or something like that. It was like 300,000, I believe. Okay, yeah, so it's exactly 300,000. So it's going to cost me 200K to upgrade a card that's overall is higher than him and probably going to be better than him. Okay, because as we continue to get these promos, we're going to continue to add more tokens to him. Okay, so another thing that you guys might ask me before I let you guys go, how do you get the tokens? With every promo, you're going to have to check my previous video that I have talking about it, because I actually show it to you with the objectives about the ultimate kickoff. But you're going to get objectives every time a new promo starts, and you're going to have to complete those objectives within a certain period of time. And then after that's done, you'll get a captain token. So I think, in my opinion, that it would be worth it to upgrade one of your team captains or look elsewhere other than spending that money for, Herman Moore. If you want additional information about it or you have any other questions, please feel free to leave a comment. Let's talk about it. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Don't forget to subscribe to GmiasWorld Gaming and GmiasWorld Podcast. See you guys and girls next time. One love.